Hi everybody, it's your wonderful Sensitive Express here. Welcome back to another video today. For some reason, my father again has decided to get me something from someone by the name of Leon Edwards. And apparently these are like meant to be like stones that are like special like elements or something. Um so in total there's like seven in like a medium bag. Um, and I'm literally holding the list because they put it on the back, as you can see right here. I have them with me, so we're going to take a deep dive into each of the each of the magical stones that are supposedly meant to help me make me feel better. So the first one, I believe, because I don't know what any of the crystals um, are so the first one is hematite. Now this is what it's supposed to look like. It looks really reflective. As you can see, you can kind of see like my laptop screen because I am using my laptop to lean against it this time. I'm not using my tripod for once. Um, so this is what it is, and apparently, if I looked a bit deeper into this, some of the benefits from this include protection, like grounding, as in grounding, as in like being level or like keeping like a suitable level. It's meant to help with like my focus as well, because sometimes I do get distracted by a lot of things. Like, I don't know, say for example, like I'm taken to a supermarket, I'll be distracted by like Bluey, or I'll be distracted by like a food I really want to try out. Like I still need to try out the vinegar Doritos, for example. Apparently, it's also a stone that boosts my self confidence. Even though I have confidence, like hello, I literally like anywhere I go, you'll find me with my music, like literally doing some random hand movements. And if there's nobody around at the time, you'll find me full on like boogieing down the street. Um, Another benefit is that it's meant to help with like stress relief, and it's an anxiety buffer. Again, it's like when I get anxious and like scenarios that don't shouldn't really involve me in things in the first place. Um, but yeah, I still get involved in these situations, and a lot of the times I end up saying like I'm really fed up, or um, you know, um, like I don't want to be in this situation anymore because like I wouldn't even be a part of it, but people would still drag me into it. So this is the hematite. I think one more benefit of it would be like a shield for like travel. I don't know how that's meant to work, but I presume for like the travel shield thing, it's meant to be like, I don't know, like protection for when I'm traveling. Like, I don't know, if I was keeping it, like it could keep me from being like, um, I don't know, taken away in the street, or like it could protect me in like dangerous scenarios on the road, for example. I'm not 100% confident with my crystals, but this is apparently what it's for. So the next one is the black obsidian. So this is obviously, as you all know, the element from Minecraft, which is the just called obsidian in Minecraft, and this is what it looks like in real life, apparently. Um, and some of the benefits for having the black obsidian. Hold on, let me just put the hematite back in the bag. Um, So this was the bag that it came in, the small blue one. I don't know how that fit into it, but it just did. So the benefits of having obsidian include cleansing emotional, physical, and spiritual aspects of life. So this basically means that you, like, I don't know, say for example, if you've just gone through a recent event, um, that has left like a long lasting impression, like an emotional impression, um and spiritual, like it could be something to do with the what is it, like it could be something to do with um like your mindset or something. I don't know. I don't know the whole spiritual thing. Again, this is just like, as you can see, like this, like the logo is like the bottom of a dream catcher, which I used to have, but I don't use them anymore because all they kept doing was giving me nightmares instead of doing what they're meant to do, which is meant to be like catching dreams and instantly having them. Like, it was just having the opposite effect. But another benefit of having obsidian is balancing energy in the body. Like, I don't know, like I could be overstimulated, or I could be really hyper. Like, apparently this is meant to like help me calm down from like the hyperness, or like if I'm feeling really low, it's meant to raise my energy levels so that like I'm a completely normal human being. But again, who knows? Um, Protection and emotional stability. So again, like calming down when things are tough. But it's tough for me anyway because like I can't cry, for example, or I can't. It's very difficult for me to feel negative emotions now, despite me wanting to, you know what I mean? Like, you feel like you have to put a mask on. Um, apparently helping with unresolved traumas and emotional baggage. Like if like my country, for example, like our medical care at the moment is not the greatest, especially with like therapies, because they have like massive waiting lists of like all the people that have like these mental health conditions, um and obviously they have to like backlog a lot, so it could take like weeks, months, or even years to finally get the help that I need. um but I'm for like personal things, like I'm under mental health as well, just because of my autism, and I'm not afraid to share that. But apparently this is meant to help with like the trauma side of things, um, managing and soothing managing and soothing mental illnesses. Managing mental illness for me is a bit difficult again, because like there's so many things that I might need that can help me like keep my autism in check. Like, I don't know, like I could need like a chewy thing, because like when I'm in class I just like to chew them, like, you know, the things that like dangle off your hoodie, I just chew on them. Blocking and releasing negative energy. Again, it's hard for me to feel negative emotions because growing up, I was told that I can't feel negative emotion for whatever reason. So that's the obsidian. Now, the next one on the list is the black tourmaline, which is just this small rock right here, as you guys can see. Um, I don't know. Again, it's really small, but that's because it's just the size of the crystal that it came with. But according to, I'm just reading this off the internet, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm looking like this. I don't know anything about it, so I'm learning this myself. Um, but I'm just explaining it so that the points can still be given, I guess. So, the benefits of having black tourmaline, it says on the list black tamaline, which is what I put in Google, and it says including results for benefits of black tourmaline. But anyway, black, blocks and repels negative energies and psychic attacks. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it just like it stops like negative energy coming my way, even though like people come up to me in college every day and are like they complain a lot, and I'm like, why are you complaining to me when there's teachers, there's trusted professionals? um Alleviates anxiety and depression. I'm not sure what alleviates means, but I'm presuming it means just like removing it completely. Protects against electromagnetic frequencies, so like ghosts or something. I really don't know. I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge. I'm just getting this off Google. Sorry, but I'm learning this myself as well. and boosts metabolism and supports the immune system. So I think I think it's something to do with like easier digestion or something. I don't know, and it stops me from becoming ill, like physically ill. Like I don't know. For example, if I feel like I've got a cold coming, and if I have this, apparently it's meant to be like, no cold, go away. Ah. So that was the black tourmaline. The next one I have is the clear quartz. So it's just a simple clear, like crystal. It looks very, very shiny indeed, especially when placed up to it. So it's like it's meant to be transparent, but it's not because you can't really see like anything like the shells or anything. But so apparently there's quite a lot of benefits for clear quartz, like amplifying energy. So amplifying just means to increase like levels of energy. Um, so like for example, I could wake up feeling like, oh my god, I really don't want to do anything today. Like I just feel so tired and so low and so like mentally not there yet. So apparently, if I have this, it can help me wake up quicker and it can get me active and doing things a lot faster. Um, Promoting clarity of thoughts, like it's apparently meant to it's meant to make my thoughts more clearer. Because when I'm frustrated, when I'm like when sorry, when I am frustrated, in situations like I don't know, being emotional support um for someone and they take advantage of that, um as if to like yeah, I'll help them still, but like I don't know, like update me on their like every last thing that they do, and I just can't control any of it because I'm not physically there, or I haven't been in that situation myself. It's supposed to like help my thoughts like become more clearer, because like when I'm in college I tell like my like trusted like adults, like if I'm being bullied for example because of I don't know, my sexuality, or for something that happened in the past that I've literally sorted out with them and they don't want to get over it. um my thoughts will become mixed up and I'll be like, oh my god, I can't think of what to say, and then I'll take longer with my responses. Again, boosting the immune system, so again, like, no to the illnesses. Encouraging spiritual growth. Again, I'm not a spiritual person. I don't know anything about like the whole ghost slash um this idea of like beings, like invisible beings. I'm not religious myself. Although I do get asked that in like forms or like in professional matters. Like I get asked if I'm religious. I'm not religious. Um, some people think I'm agnostic, which means like I'm a mix of science and religion, but I'm really not. Because yesterday, sometime during work, there was religious people standing outside trying to get me to be Christian, and I'm like, no, because I don't believe in this. And I did it for my RE, and then things went to plot. Um, Enhancing focus, again, just keeping focus on like tasks or something like that. Balancing and aligning the chakras. Hold on, let me quickly Google what the chakras is while I have my laptop here. Chakras. A chakra is is one of the various focal points used in a variety of meditation practices. Oh, okay. So like, just it'll help me in meditation. Like, yeah, it will help me in meditation, promoting healing and relieving pain, as in physical, mental, emotional, like any sort of pain. So this is the clear quartz. The next one I want to move on to is the rose quartz. This is not rose on camera, as you can see. It's more like a tooth colour. It's more like a peach. Let me just, yeah. It's not really rose, but it's more like it has a little nip at the top as well, which also doesn't help. But this is rose quartz, and some of the benefits of having this with me. By when I say having these with me, I mean like all the time. Um, Apparently, rose quartz can, like, we get the whole warding off negativity thing, but apparently it can protect me against environmental pollution. How? I will never know. Like, how will it help me with environmental pollution? Like, environmental pollution is just like rubbish. Unless it's like noise pollution, then sure, it might help me in that instance. And light pollution, maybe, if the lights are too bright. But I don't see how it will protect me with like the whole um rubbish slash smoke slash toxic fumes, if you know what I mean. It encourages self forgiveness and acceptance. So basically, like, there's this thing that I do, and it's called self deprecation. So self deprecation basically, you ever get the feeling like you say all the time, "Oh, I feel like that. I feel like I'm a failure. I feel like I'm worthless. I feel like I'm not doing enough or feeling not good enough." It's supposed to lift your spirits up and be like, okay, I may feel like this, but I also feel this in a positive way. Like, for example, like, oh, I feel like I'm not good enough. Replace that with I am good enough. Like, it's meant to be like self affirmation. It strengthens and balances the coronary heart and circulatory system. So like it's meant to lower blood pressure. Like, I don't know. This is just what Google's telling me. Um, it is a calming and reassuring crystal. Excellent for use in trauma or crisis. So sure, just ring your local crisis number. I don't want to go too much into detail about that, including the upheaval of a midlife crisis. I've not experienced a midlife crisis. But if you have experienced a midlife crisis, then obviously, call one of the numbers that are available in your country. It strengthens empathy and aids in the acceptance of change. So people like me with autism don't like change. So, like, for example, like my family could make a plan and say, "Oh, we're going to a place," and then, like, a last minute resort, they say, "Oh no, we're going to B place instead because X, Y, and Z." Like, I don't know, it could be like weather, it could be due to traffic, it could be due to it could be due to missed bookings, or it could be like there's too many people because everyone in my family is either autistic or has ADHD, and it's an excellent stone for comforting grief. So like if you've lost someone due to whatever reason, it's apparently meant to help you through that. So there's only two stones left to go, and the next one is the red tiger's eye. So this is what it looks like apparently. Um, it's very orange, like it's meant to be. It looks like a Duolingo streak. You know what I mean? So this is what it looks like. It looks like a jelly bean, but when you flip it around, it looks like a little Duolingo streak icon. Um, sort of. So apparently, the benefits for having the red tiger eye include manifesting desires. So like it could be like hoping for like I don't know like a relationship, or like it could be for something to change in your life, or for like a desire to have your dream job or your dream education or anything like that. Boosting mental clarity, so like um I have no idea what the clarity part means, but it's just something to do with like the mental state. Promoting self-esteem, which is basically self-confidence, but in a more um how do I put it? I can't explain it. Promote like self-confidence, but it's more to do with like what you think of yourself rather than like the physical confidence that you give off to other people. Um, or something like that. Increasing energy, again, like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, and then you suddenly get out of bed with the red tiger's eye. Aiding in recovery, so it could be physical, like if you're in a hospital, or if you're like having a surgery done or something, like having um, like you could be getting medical treatment, or you could be like receiving mental treatment. Hopefully, it can help with that. Boosting libido. I don't know what libido means, so let me just look that up. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. We are not going to discuss that one. We're not going to discuss that one. If you know, you know. Um, but it's mainly for like again pushing those desires for like love or um your dream job. But if you know, you know. Okay, I'm not going to say it physically on camera. Helping with anxiety, stress, depression, and fear. So like anxiety of like an upcoming test, stress because you couldn't do something, depression, like if someone made you feel bad, then screw them. Screw the people that make you feel bad because you deserve better. Okay? And fear of like change, or fear that something's going to happen in like in the next second. That's actually me all the time, but what am I saying? Boosting creativity and courage. So, like, you could be at a writer's block for like a script example. Like, you could be in the middle of a script, but you don't know what to write next. Or you could be an art block, like, you wouldn't know what to draw because you've already drawn something that other people might have drawn, or it's already been done. And courage is just like pushing yourself to do something that you've always wanted to do, but you felt like for example with the whole love thing, like having the courage to speak up and say, oh my god, look, I know we've been like hanging out for a while, but I've been feeling this way towards you. I don't know if you'll accept it or if you feel differently, but I just wanted to say that. Improving decision making. So, like you could be thinking of doing a crime, or you could be thinking of doing something bad, um, to like a sibling, um, but then like with the red tiger stone, it will make you think of the good decisions. Like, oh no, I don't want to do that because if I do, I know the law will come and find me, um, and so on and so forth. Promoting vitality, power, higher consciousness, protection. So, like protecting yourself from the negative energies again, and protecting yourself from like the illness, the negative verbal, negative physical, negative emotional, negative mental stress. Connecting with inner strength and potential. So, like really digging deep inside and saying, you know what? No, I'm not feeling worthless today. I feel great. I feel motivated. I feel ready to accomplish this obstacle and get it out of the way before um before the end of a certain time period. Like, I don't know, like you want to finish a certain task by the end of the week, or you want to feel like you've done something in the day that made someone else happy. And stimulating like the whole meditation thing and promoting harmony within yourself and your surroundings. Oh man, this is a lot to get through, but we are on the last one, and that last one is, take back what I said, that other one was carnelian. This is actually the red tiger's eye. Again, I have no knowledge in crystals, but apparently this is the red tiger's eye. I could have got it completely wrong. I'm so sorry if I have. Um, but apparently the benefits for having the carnelian one is rich energy and positive life choices. So like changing your mindset overall of how you feel in life or of life in general. Stimulating courage, like again with the whole like plucking up the confidence to like building up your confidence to a certain level and then being like, you know what, I'm ready to do this. Aids in fertility, metabolism, and vitamin absorption. So like for example, like you might not be getting enough sunlight, which is vitamin D, I think. Or you might not be getting enough vitamin C, B, A, whatever you might be lacking in. Apparently, it's supposed to boost like your vitamins, and it's supposed to make you feel better. Provides emotional warmth, support, and protection against negativity. So again, no negative thoughts, no negative actions, because actions speak louder than words, as I've been told. And the emotional warmth is meant to be like a like a hug, or um, it's meant to be helpful for like stressful situations. Again, it's boosts physical energy and vitality. So again, like getting up out of bed, wanting to do things, wanting to go for a walk, wanting to go for a run, wanting to do exercise, wanting to go to the gym even, and like swim a few like lengths in the pool. That can be useful for that. Strengthens courage and stamina. I don't know why it keeps repeating courage for, but you already know what the courage bit is. Enhances creativity and willpower. So again, art block, script block, anything block. Um, like it can help with like processing ideas, getting approval for ideas, and other things. This t-shirt feels really nice. Um, Used for love and oh, again, it's another if you know you know if you know you know. Google it. But it's used for love anyway, and it's supposed to push that desire for it. And apparently, it's a lucky stone for success and prosperity. So, like, successful in like a competition or successful in I'm trying to think of situations. Successful in like achieving your goals for the day or achieving a goal for like a company or something. But those were the crystals from the bag that I could find. These were the 7 in this teeny tiny little bag. I may have got them all completely wrong, but those were the benefits of having them all. Let me know if I've got any of them wrong, because I'm completely dumb with the whole crystal thing. And thank you again to Leon Edwards for the crystals. If you liked me talking about crystals, you know what to do. If you didn't, again, you know what to do. Let me know if you want me to do any more like discussions based videos for stuff like this. And also the bracelet I was wearing was a wicked one that my diva got me. It says she's good because apparently I'm Glinda, even though I'm not. I am the Alphaba. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye everybody. Love you so much. Again, Google the ones for the if you know you know. And I. Ooh. What is up, everyone? It's your wonderful Sunset Express here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a highly requested video by one of my very best friends. Unfortunately, I still have the Pride thing on from 2 days ago. It has been 2 days now. Just a quick update. I am going to be doing a vlog for when I go and see Bluey and deliver this drawing to her, hopefully getting her reaction and everything. But this was highly requested for laughs, and just a disclaimer, this is for joke purposes and comedy purposes only. So the whole reason why I'm making this video is for laughs. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but that's because, you know, it's obviously my first time doing it like a hello first person, but obviously we need to just do this for comedy. So today I'm going to be doing some Our Third Life recreations, and hopefully it will bring out not only comedy, but also it will try and help me achieve some confidence as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, what the hell was that? Why am I going backwards? Hello? So a lot of you guys are asking me to teach you some British. Um I will teach you some British, so this should be very easy. So say you guys are saying chip chip toodly doo. That usually means come on, hurry up, you know? Just a quick disclaimer as well. I will give the real definitions at the end of this. So let's continue. Other times people like quit your chin wagging. So chin wagging basically means like your chin has kind of like a goatee and it's wiggling, you know? So it's like quit your chin wagging. It's toot toot tootly doing me. Another one is what else do British people say? Mm, mm. It's like you want to get some tea and crumpets. So that usually means like, do you want to go out for like lunch or something? And another one they say is governor. So governor usually means like, how are you, friend? So yeah, their language is very different from British, but I have a few Americanish viewers now, so I speak it fluently. Okay, let's explain. So chip chip diddly do has no context in the British language. Quit your chin wagging means shh, stop talking. And the governor is not actually far from the truth. It does actually means like, you know, it means like a boss, or like, you're right boss, you're right governor. So it's like on the construction sites mainly. And as for the tea and crumpets, I actually have them with me. I literally just made them. I literally made them like 5 minutes ago. But you know what? Who really cares? Because we're gonna try them anyway, for the sake of the Americanish viewers. So this is what a crumpet looks like. It looks like a fluffy pancake, except it's like inflated a bit more. Basically, you just put it in a toaster, and oh my god, they always taste so good. You can put whatever you want on them, but I've only put butter on it because there was nothing else available at the time. So yeah, let's try it. So it's very fluffy. It takes a little bit. There we go. Still, it's very fluffy. It's very chewy. It depends, because obviously there's the bottom bits as well. So like, it depends on how long you have it in the toaster for. It can either be really soft like mine are, or it can be like really burnt and really, really tough to get through. I made two just because, you know, in case I get a bit hungry later. But this is my bluey cup. I got it from the store for like £4 or something. Um, this actually has the tea inside of it. Now British tea is different to like other teas. I'm gonna take a sip of it because obviously I just gulped down the whole crumpet. And basically, the way it works with compared to other teas, it's first you grab what is called you hot water obviously, and then you put your tea bag in, which is basically like I've never seen a coffee bag before, which is basically a tea bag but with coffee. I've never seen one of those before in my life. And also the idea of having British tea compared to like chamomile and everything else is just like kind of crazy. But this tea was made with hot water first, followed by tea bag, 2 teaspoons of sugar. You don't want that much because otherwise you go crazy, hyper, like I do on a daily basis. And then just put a little bit of milk in it, stir it, and then boom, I go. But some people don't like milk. I'm going to take another sip. Oh my god, nothing beats a cup of British tea. Thing is, I've not tried other teas. Let's take one more bite of this crumpet. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? You know what? No, I'm going to be cheeky. Let's finish it off. Sorry, I'm at Bang channel now. I don't know why. Regardless, let's move on to the next sketch. Why am I so bad at transitioning? I swear down. Nope. It happened again. You may need to flip to the side with this one, but let's get started anyway. Hey everyone, so I was chatting on a AIM with this guy. Supposedly his name was from England, and I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier there. But he said that he knew really good, and I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier. But he knew really good English, and so I was talking to him about like this game I wanted because I was hoping he'd buy it for me. And he said it was Sims 3 Generations, and supposedly he said he wanted it too. And I'm like, well, why didn't you get it? Because I was getting like this expansion pack for my Sims game, and he was like, why didn't you get it? And I'm like, because it's £15. So apparently there's a bit of a language barrier there because I asked him how much it costs, not how much it weighs. So a bit of a language barrier when it comes to things like that. But the thing I'm wondering is, why does it weigh so much? That's what's really confusing me. Like, if you know the solar system, which I apparently don't, America is in the middle, and England, it's the closest to the sun. But yeah. So there's a minimal language barrier and everything. And I just kind of wanted to say bye. That's it for now. And also, as a little bonus surprise, I have my spray. Slay. Oh. Slay. Cool. Alright. So that's sketch number 2. Let's move on to sketch number 3. Reflex. So as you guys know, I'm Australian, and apparently, I now identify myself as Japanese with all the anime and the manga. So if you don't know what Japanese is, it's
gender, and I identify myself as a flag because it's very simple, it's very basic. I almost crashed into the wall. I don't know why, but it's basically so simple. It's like white with a red dot in the middle, and I know I identify myself as Japanese. My pronouns are kudasai and konnichiwa. Um, and as well as that, I'm no longer Shmini-chan. I am officially now wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Stop! No! What? No! 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 Nobody wants that. No! No! Oh my god! I'm looking at you so hard. Okay, you try to spit out. Anyway, so oh my god. Oh my god, I look so good from this angle. I don't know what. Little flex. Weird flex, but okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm no longer Peppy. Why am I calling myself Pepina? That's so crazy. But I am no longer Shmini-chan. I'm now going by the name of Sushimi-chan. So if you don't know what that means, it basically means I'm going by the name of dried fish. I don't know why, but not again. Not again. Let's try and film it. Oh my god. Again. Flex from this angle. Oh my god. And I got my little kawaii plushies from the official Japanese star. Yeah, again, nobody wants to see that. Ew! No, what's going on? I don't know. What is going on? This is crazy. Oh, but this makeup I did. Oh, look at that. It's literally cost me like $5 Australian bucks. For real life. And it's got like this little purple. It's got like this big blue. It's been stuck to me for 2 days. I don't know why. How do I get it? That's normal. Hello? Can you see me? Hello? You see me? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I think this one's normal. I don't know. I don't know what. Lucky girlfriend. Okay. That's normal. So, I'm Sushimi-chan. And here's my little. How do I do this? There we go. Here's my little kawaii plushies. I can't even get my head in the frame. It's like my kawaii plushie set. We have like all of these. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. That I'm recording on, but you know what? We just gotta work with it, anyways. So, I'm Sushimi-chan. My pronouns are Yamada Kodasai, Uwu, Kawaii, Sushi Wasabi, and yeah. So I'm gonna make a video about my transition from Australian to Japanese because I always felt like something wasn't right with me when I first identified myself as Japanese. But now that I'm noticing, oh my god, my makeup, it's ripping. Look at the red. It's going away. Or is it copper? I don't know. They forgot to put red though. Oh wait, no, is that red? I don't know. Oh my god. This vlogging angle is so difficult. But it's basically me in a bubble. I'm not Japanese. So don't call me don't call myself Papina. I'm not Papina. I'm not a Mimi. Okay? And just gotta make it work, Slay. Oh my god, that comedy sketch was so long, but you know what? It will be worth it when it gets reacted to by the right people. So, on to the final one. Yeah. Oh my god. Again, I'm so bad at transitions. Leave me alone, please. This is literally like harassment to me. Not literally. Do you know what? I'm gonna drink some more of my tea. Done. Beautiful. Alright, on to the final sketch. Hey everyone, so apparently Mars has water. And if you look at me, you know that I'm a scientific girl and I know a lot to do with science. the thing I'm wondering is, how is the water on Mars, and how is it not dripping on the Earth? I mean, I, it's like, I, wait. Before I continue with my theory, let me just do something one sec. Oh my god, my transitions are so terrible. Okay, alright, we're back. Okay, so let me continue my theory. So, I understand if it's currently raining everywhere. Okay. Why am I so bad at flying? No, nobody wants to see that. I don't know. Why am I looking up? I should be looking down. I don't know. But I literally look like I'm looking up at the ceiling. Hello? Let's try it in this way. Look at this though. Beautiful Princess Peach dress. What was I saying? Oh, there's the team crumpets that I was speaking about earlier. I don't know what is going on. This is crazy. But and I can't remember what I was gonna say. I understand that it's currently raining everywhere. But just think about it. Is the rain Mars juice? Like, how is there water on Mars, and how is it now dripping on the Earth? Oh, wait a minute. Let me set this down somewhere. Spin flex. I do need to do this a little bit more. This is still part of the comedy sketch, don't worry. But here's the fit. Here's the beautiful dress that I was going to at prom. And let's give it a little twirl. I mean, it's so late. One more time. Wee! Tea and crumpets. Oh, I feel like a princess now. Your Majesty. Anyways, coming back to you to dip a bow. I don't know. Anyways, only got a bit of glitter just fell off my makeup. No, that's always terrible. What else is there? Yes. Don't worry, it's not real. So yeah. What was I just saying? Come back to me. Oh god, not again. You know what? Sure, do that. Okay, so basically, if you don't know, Mars is water. Okay? And it's not dripping on the Earth. So what should we do? Instead of calling the bottled water like Grimwells or Fair Sleighs or something like that, gaming collection, you know, with my Sims 3 game DLC, obviously. Let's just say that we are a work in progress, and instead of calling it like farewells and stuff like that, why can't we just call it Mars juice? Because we can just bomb some brain, and then obviously everything will be great. So final transition, and I will do my outro. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this comedy sketch. This is literally my first time doing a comedy sketch. I know, believe me. I still have a crumpet left, which I might finish. The tea is now finished as I drank it in the video. Slay. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, you know what to do. If you didn't, again, you know what to do. Leave some feedback as well, because obviously I'd be very interested to know like how interesting your opinions are, as well as leave some nice feedback as well, because obviously this is the very first time I'm doing it. Like, I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone so much, and that pretty much is it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone, love you so much, and no wait, hold on, I do not know. Oh yeah, doing Blackpink. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just. Slay! Alright, that bit was for somebody else. But you know what? That is it for today's sketch. Woo! See you next time. Bye!
Oh, are we on? Are we on? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I think we are. Alright, hello everyone. It is your wonderful Sunset Express here, and welcome to my first ever live stream. So, this is a drama-free live stream for those who want to join, because obviously, as the title says, it's meant to be drama-free. Now, I know a lot of people are going through drama and their own problems, so we're just here to chill and we're here to vibe. If people would like to join, I can probably put the link in the chat. If you give me 1 minute, I'll be able to do so. Um, I don't agree with not doing that though, so uh, let's just see. Uh, yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Oh my god. All right, there we go. YouTube rejected your comment. How though? Okay, sure. Apparently I can't send a link. That's wonderful. So I might wait for a couple of people. I don't know, but if nobody joins, then that's okay, and that's fairly understandable because obviously this is my first live stream, and it takes time to get used to doing live streams after all. So yeah, let me just figure this out. Uh, all right, hopefully that should work. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to do. But in the meantime, um, let me just. I don't know. Not sure what to do, honestly. Um, Also, I did try and make this as nice looking as possible. Um, because obviously, you know, we want live streams to look as nice as possible. Um, I don't know though. Um, Let me just see what I can do about that. Because obviously, this might be a test live stream. Not sure. Mhm. Let's check out some of these. Oh, okay. That's very 90s. What about this one? Yeah, I think that one would work. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, the link is on my community tab, so um if you want to join or something, the link is in my community post. Um and yeah, um, you know, um another thing I want to point out as well, just because my user handle is AlphaTales5, that does not make me a furry, okay? Like I keep getting that comment a lot, and it's really frustrating. So if anyone dares call me a furry, you're gonna be banned because it's really getting to me at this point. Um, but otherwise, enjoy the live stream. Um, Hopefully, I can invite some more people, and we can just vibe, chill, slay, and do whatever. Let me just see who would like to come on. Um, just give me 2 more minutes, guys. Maybe I might have to try this again in a bit, but so in the meantime, let me know what sort of videos you want me to try next, because obviously, um, my content ideas are very repetitive. I'm noticing them myself, and um, for some reason, my um gameplays of the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is doing pretty well for themselves, which is fairly odd. Because usually I post like, what is it, like one to around, let me think. Around 1 to 25-ish videos a week. I'm currently in the middle of making video number 6. I don't know why YouTube rejected the comment. Maybe it's for safety purposes. I'm not too sure. Oh, let's just play around with this branding thing. Let's see. Why are the colors not working? That's so strange. No, I don't want to be brown. I just want it to be orange. I do not know what's going on with the colors. Which one look nicer? I'd say bubble. Bubble looks nice. Logo's obviously default. Was this like? I think that's fine. I might have to change the title of this though to something completely different because obviously this is not a drama-free live stream. This is just a test, I think. Ooh, music. Oh, interesting. All right. Let's see. I don't know, honestly. Whoa, all right. Okay, there you go. Now we have music. Yeah, this might have just been a test live stream. I do not know. I will have to test. I'll find out more about the features of this. But regardless, thank you for putting up with this test thing. If you liked it, you know what to do. If you didn't, again, you know what to do. In the meantime, I will see you all in the next live video, whatever. Alright, bye everyone. Love you so much, and